Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time tuning into this channel, be sure to drop a red heart in the comment section below, and if you are a returning subscriber, be sure to drop that green heart in the comment section below. And I'll be sharing with you why it's important to get your driver's licenses. Yeah, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Okay, so while I tell you why it's important to get your driver's licenses, I'll be driving. So if I am not looking at you guys, so I'm not giving you much attention, don't feel neglected, okay? At least I communicated before the time. But anyways, I'm yapping now. Let's get into it. Okay, why am I loud? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, but let's start things off with the fact that umdala, you're old, and it is about time for you to get your driver's license. Actually, lafika lagqitha kwafika elinye ixesha lagqitha nalo, and yeah, now it's like a necessity. Now it's like necessary for you to get your driver's license. Okay, it's very, very important to get your driver's licenses, guys. This is it's a very passionate topic, because I was once in your shoes. For those that currently don't have driver's licenses, I was there. I didn't see it as something that's necessary. I'm just like, yo, I ain't got a car, so why should I get my driver's license, man? And I don't like failing. What if I do my driver's license and then I fail? Then my heart will be broken, and then I won't feel good. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was basically how I would feel in terms of like getting my driver's license and stuff. So it was a bit of an type of topic. Like when my parents would talk to me about it, I'd just be like, yeah, I'll get it soon, But whenever we say soon, we don't really get to we're not specific. So chances of you doing it, and if you say you're gonna do it soon, you're not gonna do it. You have to be specific to say, I'm gonna do it on this day, in this month, at this time, and then you really do. You go there and you book and you do all of those things. So it's very important, man. Before getting my driver's license, one of the reasons why it was encouraged to get a driver's license, it was because it increases your chances when it comes to employment and things like that. And that's true. That's very much true. Like if you apply at a certain job or company, and at this company, one of the perks of working there is the fact that you get a company car. It's a great benefit for you to have your driver's license, because that means you can use the company car, right? One of the other benefits is the fact that if you're at home and they need errands, or they have errands to be run, and say now for example maybe you're not contributing towards the grocery and stuff, and there's a car, but maybe your parents are coming back from work and they're tired, and you're there, you're not contributing to the grocery. So if you have a driver's license, then at least you can be of value some way. You can contribute to kind of say, oh, mother, father, it's fine, I will go to the mall, I'll take the car and drive to the mall. You guys can relax because you guys are tired and you've been busy, you've been doing so many things. So you then add value in that aspect, But if you don't have your driver's license, then you can't even add value there, which is really not cool. Also, getting your driver's license, you become super independent. Like, you think you're independent, get your driver's license. Then we can talk again about independence, driver's license. And obviously, if you have a car, it's more beneficial as well in terms of being independent, because then that means you can drive your own car, you can drive to where you need to be, you don't need to be waiting on Ubers, you don't need to be going for public transportation, especially taxis. Gosh, I hate taxis. So it's you eliminate all of those things. You eliminate so much of these stresses and unnecessary frustrations when you get your driver's license. And also, when you get your driver's license, people, like, how can I put this one without, okay, when you get your driver's license, guys, you kind of make it easier for the car to come. Hope that makes sense. You make it easier for the car to come when you have your driver's license. Without your driver's license, and you say, I want a car, I'm trusting God for a car, I'm believing God for a car, but you don't have a mere learners, you don't have a mere driver's license, it's difficult to kind of get you to that point whereby this guy is driving. Some of those things that you come across when you actually have your driver's license and you have a car is anyways, what was I saying? Oh yes, one of the other things that are beneficial for you getting a driver's license is the fact that you make it more easier for you to get a car, because someone might have plenty of cars and they feel like giving one car away, and then who knows, maybe your name pops up, but now this car can't be given to you because you don't have a driver's license. So we have a car that you could potentially get for free, but because you don't have a driver's license, this car is then redirected to someone with a driver's license. So now you miss out, right? So I didn't buy my first car, I received it as a gift. But imagine if I didn't have my driver's license, the person who was gifting it to me would probably be like, you know what, it's there, you don't have a driver's license, it was going to be your gift, but what says, so you don't want to miss out on such opportunities, all because you don't have a driver's license. Or maybe this job, you qualify for it, but they need you to have a driver's license. Now you miss out on a beautiful job opportunity because you don't have a driver's license. And maybe this guy really likes you and wants to be in a relationship with you, but one of his main things is the fact that his partner must have a driver's license. And now you're also looking for a man if you're a girl, but you can't get this one because you don't have a driver's license. Nah, think about it. Get your driver's licenses! Okay, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you, bye.